जी
लैपटॉप मैं खलो जाना
जज़ाकल्लाह। अरसलान अरसलान आ जाओ, बैठ जाओ इधर। ये लो, ये माइक्रोफोन निकालो और बोलो इसके अंदर।
No, I was lying. क्या बोलना है? Take a look at the score, though. Assalamu alaikum. We have Georgia versus North Virginia. It is currently 3 for Georgia and 0 for Virginia. Let's see what the scores will be at the end. 3-0, as the Empire has said. Southeast service. And that is a point for North Virginia. Roll by over there. Score is 1-3. North Virginia with 1 and Georgia with 3. And that is in. Wrong call. North Virginia 2, Georgia 3. North Virginia service. And that is another point for North Virginia. It is a tie, 3-3. And that is out. Wrong call. It is not out. It is in. Another point for North Virginia, 4-3. It's 4-4, even on both sides. Yeah. Good try. Another point for Georgia. 5-4. What a good shot. Oh, that's a good try from North Virginia. That is scoreboard 5-5. Too much hesitation coming from how to be like bored people. Like nonchalant. I get that. 6-5. North Virginia with 6. Here's the serve. Here's the pick. Will he make it over the net? Yes, he did. Oh, nice try, but it didn't make it over. That is 7-5. Georgia might be taking pressure from their own home ground. Here we go, service from North Virginia. What a shot. That is 6-7. 6-7. He tried to reach but couldn't make it. The score is 8-6. North Virginia taking the lead. Try to pick it up. Now it's 9-6. North Virginia still in the lead. Let's see if Georgia can break the score. What a nice smash. There we go. Will he do it? There was a pickleball interrupting the game, so we have to do a redo. Tough luck for Georgia. Still 9-6.
The score is still 9-6 with a service from Virginia. Wow, marvelous teamwork. I've never seen anything like it before. Truly inspiring. Jamaat, Atlanta, Georgia, with such marvelous teamwork. This is how we establish brotherhood. The score is now 9-8 with Virginia in the lead. Southeast service. Amazing. The chemistry of the team. Out hai, out hai.
Hand touch. Referee calling.
And it looks like it was a net touch. Point for the Southeast. It is 9-all. Sorry, I'm being informed it is Georgia, not Southeast. Georgia Jamaat has tied it. Tied the score. Shaji with a amazing attempt at a service. The score is now 10-9 Virginia with Virginia's service. And mashallah. Oh, it is a net touch by Georgia Jamaat. They'll catch up eventually, inshallah. The score is 11-9 Virginia service. The chemistry on the Georgia team is amazing, and with that, they score the 10th point of this match. The score is now 11-10, 10-11, Georgia Jamaat. I will say, North Virginia is playing exceptionally well. I have never seen talent like this ever before. Service by Safwan Nunsab. Atlanta, Georgia Jamaat. The chemistry of the Georgia Jamaat is absolutely astonishing. The trust and the brotherhood. Aye. A well shot, smash. It tied the game 11-11. It is now Georgia Jamaat's service once again. And a well done service. Where is Shahsab looking? There lacks a certain trust in the team. The trust is fading between the brotherhood. And it looks like the North Virginia team is now talking with the ref.
Let's see what the referee has to say about this situation. Hopefully he's able to figure it out.
The score is 12-11 North Virginia. And it looks like it's a side change.
Changing sides. Let's see if the side was the thing holding up Georgia Jamaat.
Yeah, let's see if it was a home field advantage sort of thing. It looks like Georgia Jamaat is having a team huddle to discuss their plan of attack, how they plan to win the match, with head coach Farouk Shah Sahib of Atlanta Jamaat.
Everyone's getting back into position.
North Virginia Jamaat seems to have a plan in mind, whereas Atlanta Jamaat seems to be all on the defensive. Wow, the teamwork is astonishing. The trust in the brotherhood is back between Jamaat members. Let's see if Atlanta Jamaat can keep this up. The score is 12-12. Service from Atlanta Jamaat.
So far as I've seen, Sadat Bhai has a really good technique where he looks for the open spot, and just again, maybe they have a weak,
A weak link, yeah,
Yeah.
that's absolutely right. Service by North Virginia Jamaat.
what a shot.
That looked like it was a carry. I don't know why the ref isn't calling it. And it's out by Georgia Jamaat.
Score now is 14-12. North Virginia in the lead. Oh,
The service is a fail by North Virginia. I feel as though Georgia Jamaat has caused too much pressure for the opposing team. Even though that's not exactly true according to the score. Let's continue. Georgia Jamaat service. It is a foul. North Virginia Jamaat is declaring a foul on Atlanta Jamaat. The ref is now talking. It is
both teams had a foul before, so they're saying it will be equal
looks
now.
like it's a redo service. Ref is being so generous today. MashaAllah.
Here we go.
The chemistry. 99 overall. It's as if Atlanta Jamaat knows who their MVPs are and putting them on the front lines. North Virginia has amazing power, but the power is not enough to finish the job.
It's 14-all. Let's see if Georgia can actually keep their position. They won first place in National Ijtima. Do you think they can do this today?
Let's see, let's see. Many people will say that's a fluke, but I will say that it's not a fluke.
Nice.
Of course, there is some bias in being from Atlanta Jamaat.
What a nice shot.
Amazing smash, an amazing smash. If only I could say the guy's name to give him due credit.
Sadat Bhai with a great smash.
Yes, marvelous.
Getting
Absolutely
the score
amazing.
to 15-14. Score is 15-14. Georgia up by 1.
I aspire to be like that man. Service by Atlanta Jamaat. An excellent receive by Atlanta Jamaat. An amazing shot, completely unexpected by Shaji. Farouk Shah Saab.
Scores 15-15.
North Virginia has a surprise attack that Atlanta Jamaat just did not account for. The score is 15-15. Service is North Virginia.
Inspecting the ball to see if there's any. All right, here we go. What a nice serve.
And that's my head. Never mind.
16,
I thought I was in
15.
danger, but no. It is North Virginia's point. 16-15. Believe it or not, that was my old address. Georgia Jamaat on the counter, on the offensive, I mean.
That was a hand touch. Point for Georgia Jamaat. 16-16.
16-16. As my uh what exactly are you again? As my co-host said, the score, oof.
Nice try by Fuzzleby, but could not make that kick. Score is 17-16.
See, that's the one upsetting thing about being an Ansar. Your knees aren't what they used to be. A great service by North Virginia.
What a nice smash!
Wow,
that
what a
is
smash!
in.
What a smash!
See, that's one
Oh
strong
my god, I
player.
would hate to be on the receiving end of that.
That's the one strong player that they have with the good smashes. Salad Pie has been, doing a lot of great
Amazing
smashes.
job, well done, job well done.
Here again, Georgia Jamaat has tied the score to 17-17. Here we have a ball check. Ball check by the Empire. Empire said it looks good.
It is Atlanta Jamaat's ball.
Fuzzle Pie with a good serve. And that is for
An amazing point and an amazing job well done. The score is
18-17. Georgia in the lead by 1.
Georgia in the lead, yes. That is
And
absolutely
that is
correct.
absolutely out.
The score is 19-17. Georgia remains in the lead. I think this is the farthest they've made the gap in this entire game. I may be mistaken, but
They've been having a gap of 1 or 2 points, but I think both teams are pretty strong and trying to catch up here. So let's see what happens. Fuzzle by with another.
both teams are indeed very
serve.
talented. This game can go to either side.
Here's another trick shot and a net touch
It
for
looks like
North
a net
Virginia.
touch. A net touch giving Atlanta Jamaat the point. It is now 2017. Those were some of the best years of my life. North Virginia Jamaat seems to have a huddle to discuss plans of attack.
Another great
defense.
service.
Well received.
And that is in.
You know what I find crazy? The ability to hit hard and hit softly over the net.
Yes.
It catches all your opponents off guard no matter what.
Another serve.
After that rude interruption by Labid Ahmed, recently married. Anyway,
Oh, a nice smash. North Virginia tried to pick it up, but they could not. Brings the score to 22-18.
it is an amazing thought to try and deter the other team's nuclear missile. Actually, forget what I just said. That was incredibly disgusting. I was disgusted myself. Anyway, the score is 22-18-19. 22-19. Atlanta Jamaat in the lead with 3 points.
They're discussing to change service.
It seems like the teams are getting heated at the ref. How could the ref do such a thing to get both teams heated in this amazing game?
One team is saying to do a redo, one team is saying to change the serve. So let's see what the referee decides here. The referee is asking AI, check the rules. This is pretty.
Why is the ref checking AI?
In some tough decisions, the AI has to, answer the question, I'm guessing. We're getting pretty heated up.
Now from the desk, Arsalan, what's his last name? Arsalan Ahmed is now coming from the desk to meet the ref to discuss in all his aura-ness. I'm doing too much. Alright, my bad.
Hopefully both teams can resolve this issue. Inshallah.
Inshallah, because that is ultimately what this whole competition and tournament is for is to establish brotherhood, especially through long distances. Some teams being from across the United States of the blessed Americas.
Yes. So it is Houston serve as set by the referee. Score still 19-22. Georgia in the lead. Atlanta is on the
Service by
defense
North
side.
Virginia Jamaat. It looks like North Virginia Jamaat has undergone a
And that is
position
out.
change and it is out.
Score for Atlanta. We are at 23-19.
What do you think, Jalise? Do you think there's a bit too much pressure for the other team? Is
I
Atlanta
feel like
Jamaat causing too much pressure?
I feel like there is pressure for both teams right now as they got the foul, but I think North Virginia has the most right now at their time. Yeah, another out. It is game point.
It is game point. The current score is 24-19 Atlanta Jamaat. Safwan Noon Saab with the service.
And Atlanta has won
And it
this
looks
game.
like Atlanta has indeed won this game with a final score of 25-19.
Mashallah, both teams played great, but North Virginia did lack a bit, but everyone has their
Absolutely.
loss.
It was an amazing game. And now we have Hazim Saab here, an honorary guest.
It's a fantastic game between Southeast and Virginia. I think the
Whose team were you supporting, Hazim Saab?
I'm a line umpire, and it was some of the calls were tough, but it's spot on. And one of the spiker was hitting them hard. Saw that Saab was like,
Yeah, I noticed that.
yeah. So it's a fantastic game. It's nice to watch as well, right?
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Jazakallah, Sunab Jazak.
Jazakallah. Now this game has ended. We'll move on to the next game. We'll inform you shortly of who the next teams are. Jazakallah for joining us. We'll see you at the next game. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Namaz is at 9, right? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Faris Ahmad Goraya, and I am here with.
Assalamualaikum, Jalise Ahmed.
We are going to be commentating this next match between Headquarters A and Southwest. The game will begin shortly.
I'm excited to see how these players play, as the last game between Southwest and Virginia was pretty intense, with um, Southeast taking the lead. Here we're having some practice with the Empire. What are your thoughts on the previous match?
Honestly, I loved watching the teamwork in the teams and how they knew each other's skill level, like how Atlanta Jamaat, or should I say Southeast Jamaat, how they relied on the strength and power and wisdom of
The wisdom of each other.
yeah, but it's more specifically the one who kept smashing and
Yes, Sadat Bhai. Yes,
yes,
he had
Sadat Bhai.
incredible smashes that round. So we're just waiting for this match to start. I think we're waiting on some players. So inshallah, it'll start soon.
What are your predictions for this match, Jalis Bhai?
Honestly, I can't predict anything right now because I've never seen any of these teams play before. So it's gonna be interesting. Maybe the first few shots we'll get to know and try to predict. But let's see. May the best one win.
Inshallah, inshallah. And all we can hope and pray for is that this match establishes a deeper bond in brotherhood, because that is what Islamic Ahmadiyya is all about.
Yes. Hopefully the viewers at home are enjoying these live streams,
And I
tuning
also
in.
hope, sorry to cut you off, Jalis Bhai, but I do hope that all the viewers at home are indeed, do indeed take inspiration from the brotherhood established today and bring it in their everyday lives. Whenever they play sports, that they always show great sportsmanship and don't argue with the ref like they did last match. There's so many things I felt were easily mistaken by the players in terms of understanding. They had to approach the ref on multiple occasions. Hopefully, we see something better this match.
And that's a part of the game since the referee is, mostly the one seeing everything, but the player doesn't have an idea. But and hopefully everything gets sorted out. That's not a big issue because at the end of the day, they're all brothers. So looks like we're still waiting for one more team.
It looks like the Southwest team isn't even here yet. Could this be a disqualification? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
The referee has announced it again. If Southwest cannot make it on time, then they will be disqualified from this round. Looks like Zemsab is trying to find
It
the
looks like
players.
Southwest only has 2 minutes to show up. Otherwise, it will be taken as a forfeit for the match, and the match will ultimately go to headquarters A. Jalis Bhai, have you heard of a headquarters B? Is my question. Why is there an A and not a B? And if there's
I'm
a
pretty.
B, is there also a C?
I am not sure about that one. It's probably
It looks
because
like
it's a bit.
Southwest has. Sorry, Jalis Bhai.
No, it's all good. Looks like some of their team members have arrived. Hopefully they have enough players.
If I'm not mistaken, Jalis Bhai, it is 6 players per team for volleyball. Am I? Oh, you don't know either. ठीक है. Okay. I guess we'll have to rely on the good old ChatGPT. And young children at home, no matter what your parents say, it is a useful tool.
All right. Looks like the Southwest team is also here. Empire is ready to go. The referee is on the chair, ready to go.
Okay, turns out I was right. It is 6 players per team. Let us see if Southwest can make the cut. Because as it looks like right now, it appears to be that Southwest only has 4 players. What do you
Southwest
think,
wants.
Jalis Bhai? Do you think that the refs will make a big deal out of not having enough players? Does skill set matter?
I mean, if they couldn't get their players, it's kind of on them, right? We've been waiting, but here we go. It looks like we have started the game with just 4 players on Southwest. Looks like they could not get their other 2 players.
It looks like Southwest has a bad start, but it does indeed look like they have 5 out of 6 of their players. So I think this is going to be a good match.
Another
And
point
already
for
it looks
headquarters
like
A.
they don't have a well thought out plan compared to HQA. 3
Another
fake outs from your own teammate. They have to come up with a plan fast and close the gap.
Try to get the ball. Looks like the score is 4-0 Southwest with 0. Another shot, another miss by Southwest.
Predictions wise, I think HQA will be.
Another good shot.
I think that they have a strong chance at winning. But now it looks like Southwest has a good shot, and somehow they managed to get the point, making the score 1-5. Everyone is astounded by this turn of events.
Everyone here is lively and having pretty much fun. And that is a
That
grab.
looked like a carry. Why is the ref not calling this? He called it. Okay, never mind. My eyes are poor.
Let's see if that was called as a grab. That's a point for Southwest.
Yes, it looks like 2-5 is the score. Wow.
Empire says to give fouls. Nice try, but the ball could not make it over. Looks like score is HQA with 7 and Southwest 2. Another good shot. That was an impressive shot by Southwest, leading them with
I
3 to
swear,
7.
Southwest is catching everyone off guard today with the unexpected plays. I have never once before seen this in a playbook of any kind.
Score
Turns out the
7-3.
ball went outside. Unbelievable the amount of power that was in that last smash. Truly astounding.
Looks like the ball went outside the warehouse.
I just wish that that ball did not touch any trash, because then the trash is on the hands of the players, and okay.
Looks like it is HQA's service. They are
The
leading
score
with
is
8-3.
8-3. Service by HQ, and it's in.
That is in.
is
Southwest
in.
asking for the ball. It is 4-8.
They truly are the underdogs in this game.
This is a very fun game to watch. Here we go. Ooh, he tried, but he could not make it over.
You know, I think this game is all about physics. Hitting the ball at the right angle to cause it to go over the net.
Hand placement is very much key here. Will Southwest get another point?
An amazing hit.
Amazing hit by Southwest with another point. That is 5-9. HQA with 9. Southwest with
Score
5.
is 5-9, as my co-host just said.
Oh, a miss.
The score is now 10-5. HQA in the lead.
And that is a foul called
Honestly,
by the
this match
umpire.
has all but surprised me. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm saying. And now we have Armagan Ahmed from Georgia Jamaat with his thoughts on the game so far.
All right, so I think the game is like pretty intense right now. The team on the right is going way crazy than the team on the left. Team on the left needs to bump up their game. They're getting cooked right now by what's the score? Mr. Faris Ahmed. What's the score?
Score is 10.
Score
for
is 10 to
HQA.
7. South Virginia versus what is that? Oh,
Headquarters A.
headquarters. And so basically,
Oh, another great hit by
oh no,
Southwest.
the guy in the purple.
Anyway,
Here we go, and the ball is out by Southwest.
wow. All those people were about to be hit by that golden black ball. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that golden black ball. Labid Bhai, what are your thoughts on the game thus far?
So far, so good. I'm enjoying keeping.
Southwest has potential. People are doubting them right now. And that is in. Oh, seems like it was their serve.
The score is now 8-12 Southwest, and I can't believe it. They really are the underdogs of this tournament. They have so much power within their iman that they're causing the other team to falter.
A nice shot. Score HQA 13, Southwest 9.
This is
It's a point for Southwest.
I truly am astounded.
Now it is side change.
The score is 14-10 HQA.
In the lead by 4 points.
You know, if you just say HQA, it's like obvious. But okay, chalo, say yeah. I really think we have to do a post-game interview of the players to understand how they were faring in the game, their mindsets, to get a better grip over what is going on in this game. Because from my end, it seems like Southwest has the luck, but also not the teamwork.
It's another point for Southwest. Looks like HQA was not ready.
Amazing. Truly is amazing.
Oh my god. A double touch. Score 15-12.
12-14, 12-14.
Service from HQA. Missed by Southwest. Here we go again. What a nice shot.
An
What a
amazing
nice shot!
What an amazing shot. I swear by Allah, Southwest has amazing power. They gave sadqa, right? Sadqa for this match. I hope I'm using the terminology correctly.
All right,
The
so far
score-
as Ahmed is not a good commentator, I will be taking over. Oh, goal!
I swear that was like 100 touches. I think that was 100 touches.
He shoots, he scores, he dies.
Score update. HQA 18 with Southwest with 14. What a great shot. Southwest tried, but it didn't make it over. Southwest is really inspiring us right now.
That was an amazing shot.
What an amazing pick. Will they be able to make it over? Yes, they did.
The teams are truly giving it all they got.
Will they make it over? That is a point
Oh
for
my
Southwest.
goodness! Oh my goodness! Good lord, that was an amazing play by both teams.
Southwest with 15.
They truly are having an amazing clash.
And that is
Skill versus
another
skill.
point for Southwest, 16-19.
Both teams are clashing together with everything they got. The score is 16-19 Southwest.
See, far as I can truly see the brotherhood in both teams right now.
Absolutely. Even the cheers on the side. You see, even the ref is engaged in the game, aside from being the ref.
Score update 17 Southwest and HQA with 19. Another point for
Out
Southwest.
here.
Southwest with 18 and
Awesomely
19.
done, amazingly done. It seems that the other team is under pressure with the skills of the other team.
The points are very close, 1 point difference. Will Southwest be able to make the difference?
And it
Another
looks like it was
great.
in.
That is a very
It was out?
impressive
No,
shot.
it was in. They wouldn't be celebrating if it was in.
It is a tie far as by tie for
It
both
looks
teams.
like it was a tie. 19-19. And, taking into account the lead that the Southwest team started off with, this truly is astounding. This shows the power of brotherhood. And as I say that, they make it go out. But that's okay.
Score 2019.
That is completely okay.
Everyone sitting on the sidelines is very enthusiastic. Another shot. Looks like there was a delay in the Southwest team, causing them to lose another point. 22-19.
I believe the cognitive function is being overwhelmed.
Another
And
nice
I believe
try.
also that my commentary is causing bad things to happen. The score is 23-19.
Oh, another good pick. Oh. That is game point.
It is game point 24-19.
Looks like HQA might take this, but we've seen the very much effort that Southwest has put into the game. What a great hit. Oh my god. Nice try.
I will say, Southwest team played marvelously, completely
Great
locked
game.
in. They were trusting their teammates at some key moments and got an incredible score.
This was a really nice game to see. Mashallah, Southwest did try their best. They got up to 19. And HQA has won the game. So we will see you guys on the next game that will be starting soon, which is Virginia versus Southwest.
Southwest versus Virginia. I said Vest. Wait, it's not even with a V. Southwest.
Southwest versus Virginia. Here's Southwest again. Let's see if they can be able to beat Virginia.
Arsalan Bhai, when will namaz happen? He has no idea.
Southwest is coming back with great confidence this round.
Do post-game interview with
The camera's up there.
We can get his commentary. Chalo, ठीक है फिर. Okay. Shout out to the amazing Tartil teacher of Atlanta Jamaat, Abdul Rauf Saab. Amazing tilawat he has. And another shout out to Arsalan Ahmad Bai, who is keeping track of all the points and assisting everyone with the scores. What is he doing?
He is keeping the scoreboard.
Yeah, keeping the scoreboard exactly like I said.
Looks like both teams have arrived on the court.
Roughs up. What are your predictions for this next match?
Atlanta Zindabad.
That's not this match, sir. But okay.
Looks like Virginia versus Southwest is next up.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do commentary again. Yes, it was good while it lasted.
Southwest with 6 people this round.
This match is for third place. It is between North Virginia. It is correction. It is between Virginia Jamaat and Southwest Jamaat.
Looks like
This is Southwest. This is Virginia. That's just the scoreboard.
Zaim Saab is saying dinner is ready.
It looks
But-
like we're going to have a break.
I think they are continuing this game then dinner. Here we go. The round
Now the
has
third
started.
place match is now commencing. What? Yeah. Yeah, Virginia and Southwest both lost. Amazing team coordination between Virginia Jamaat.
Virginia with
An
the
amazing
serve.
service was not well received.
Scored
You know what I think
2-0.
it is? I think Southwest Jamaat is right now trying to understand the opponent's strong suits, what they're good at.
Southwest did start off with no points last game as well, but they
Yes, and
caught
they
up.
had an incredible game catching up. They had an incredible game last match and caught up in an amazing. Actually, I lost my train of thought. Let's continue the match. Southern Sub, what are your thoughts on this match thus far? This one going on, the third place match.
Oh, third place match. This is interesting match. I can see people are playing. Obviously, this Maryland team, Virginia
It's,
team is
Virginia and
Virginia
Southwest.
Southwest. Yeah, Virginia team is much better than the other one, and these people are short of players as well. I've seen they have just filled in some places, but the team, Virginia team is much better than the other one. But they are doing hard work.
Jazakallah, Southern Sub.
6-0. That is out by South Virginia.
You know, I truly am amazed by Southwest Jamaat because they don't even have. Actually, never mind. Now they do have all 6 of their players. Previously, they didn't, and they caught up amazingly. Like a job well done.
Nice shot.
Truly a miracle
That
of
is a
brotherhood.
net touch.
And it looks like it was a net touch by Southwest, giving Team Virginia the point. The
It is-
score is 8-0.
Nice serve. Southwest picked it up nicely, but could not make it over the net. 9-0. Service.
Hi. Southwest with the unexpected retaliation.
Score is 1-9.
I have a feeling that the Southwest team will indeed catch up. The score is 10-1.
This game might finish rather quick, as Virginia has some good services.
And I think it's all because the Southwest team, I believe the Southwest team isn't performing to their best of power because they had back-to-back games, and that can cause exhaustion, if anything. But I will say the matter is up to Allah who He wants to win. What am I talking?
Looks like there's a service change for Southwest. Nice service. Virginia with their strategy plan. This is getting intense. A nice shot by Southwest. A nice pick. Will it go over? Yes, it did. Oh, that went to
An
the roof.
amazing job, well done. The chemistry between the Virginia team is truly astounding, but not to mention the Southwest team as well have an amazing chemistry.
Score
I believe
is
all that they're lacking is the energy to keep continuing on because they had back-to-back games.
what a nice
Oh, my head.
hit.
Never mind, that was a false alarm.
Side change.
Side change with the score being 12-2 Virginia Jamaat. After this match, food will indeed be ready, and it looks like that the TV turned off. The game is now resuming.
Scores 3-13, said by the Empire.
It looks like the score is now 14-3. You know, right now we're experiencing some technical difficulties. The host and co-host cannot see the score as of right now. And
That is-
as the host was talking, an amazing event played out. Southwest got the point. What a job well done. You know, establishing brotherhood is the whole reason for these events, these sports events or talimi events, whatever it is. It is to establish brotherhood and union between Jamaat members and to show the world that Ahmadiyya Islam truly is the true Islam. An amazing job by the brotherhood that is Virginia Jamaat. Very calculated, very much. There is a lot of chemistry with the team that is going on. There's a lot of chemistry in the team. So much so that they're causing their opponents to fear and tire out, it would appear. And it looks like the score is 18-4. It looks like it's wraps for the Southwest Jamaat, but can they catch up? The score is now 19-4. You didn't even say anything. All right, guys, it looks like you're going to be left with Faris Ahmad Guraya Saab of Atlanta, Georgia Jamaat, now in Jamia Ahmadiyya, Canada. I just doxed myself. Anyway. The score is now 20-4. Virginia Jamaat in the lead. 20-5 now. MashaAllah. Southwest Jamaat is going through with that comeback initially intended. But can they keep it up is the question that we should be asking ourselves. Whenever you watch sports, it is an amazing display of brotherhood, and it looks like it was a net touch. This is something that you show your brothers as an example of honesty. Naeem Saab of Virginia Jamaat. Okay, forget about what I just said. Never mind. Out by Southwest Jamaat. The score is 21-6. As far as performance goes, Virginia Jamaat truly is one force to be reckoned with. The score is 22-6. 22-6. Virginia service. I absolutely love the optimism that the Southwest team has, even though they are so low in the scoreboard. It looks like it looks like it's the end for their team, but they keep their teammates full of optimism by constantly cheering, even though the score has a drastic difference. Truly is admirable, the brotherhood that Southwest team is portraying. It is now Southwest's service. It was an excellent attempt. Now the score is 23-8. Virginia. 24-8 game point. Virginia is in the lead. And it would appear that Southwest has given them the win. Barakallah walakum to both teams. This is Faris Ahmad Guraya signing off. Jazakallah Sunal Jaza for watching.